I go by the name Mr. New Haven, and this is my YouTube channel, also called Mr. New Haven. And I offer you some of the best driving tours, walking tours, people, events, places, and things happening in the city of New Haven, Connecticut. And today we are, from special request, we are taking a tour of Lombard Street in the Fairhaven section. So this is the beginning of Lombard at Front Street and Lombard Street. And we are traveling away from the river, heading in the direction of downtown New Haven. I want to remind you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, it's Mr. New Haven, and we are doing this driving tour special request from one of our YouTube subscribers. This is the driving tour of Lombard Street. It is July 10th approximately. 10 a.m. and we are driving through Lombard Street in New Haven, Connecticut, 2021. And this is the intersection of Lombard Street and Clinton Avenue. This is now the stop sign at the intersection of Lombard and Atwater Streets. This is the intersection of Lombard Street and Ferry Street. If I was to take a right, the on-ramp for I-91 heading north would be in that direction. We are heading towards State Street, heading in the direction of downtown New Haven. On my left, you will see a building, the New Haven Fire Department. We just passed the Lombard Fire Station. This is now the intersection of Fillmore and Lombard, and this is the intersection of Whitney Avenue and Lombard Street. And Main Street, and now we are at the intersection of Lombard and James Street, and at this point Lombard Street turns into Humphrey Street. Right here we turn in as we cross James Lombard turns into Humphrey Street. And you'll see the railroad underpass. Be sure to check out the video we have of the Humphrey Street Railroad underpass lit up at nighttime. And this is Humphrey Street in New Haven, Connecticut. This is the intersection of Humphrey Street and East Street in New Haven, Connecticut. Jocelyn Square Park is toward my left. And this is the Humphrey Street underpass. Again, done artistically. We are approaching the intersection of Humphrey Street and State Street. If I was to turn right, I will be entering the East Rock neighborhood. Going straight will bring me a little bit East Rock, a little bit downtown Yale, and taking a left will definitely bring me to the New Haven Green. And this was the driving tour of Lombard Street in Fairhaven, and as you can see, it turned into Humphrey Street. This has turned into the intersection of Humphrey Street and Orange Street, New Haven, Connecticut. And this is going to be the ending of our driving tour. This is going to be the intersection of Humphrey Street and Whitney Avenue in New Haven. And be sure to check out the other driving tours of Whitney Avenue in New Haven, as well as other Fairhaven streets. This is Mr. New Haven. Again, reminding you, please subscribe to my channel, Mr. New Haven, where you're going to see all the best driving tours, information, walking tours, parks, people, places, and events happening in the city of New Haven. And this is the ending of our Lombard Street and Humphrey Street tour of the city of New Haven, Connecticut. And we end at the intersection of Whitney Avenue and Humphrey Street. It has been a pleasure. Thank you.